'68, the world was turning fast. Phil Reynolds walked the halls, his high school days all past. Baker High's brick walls held memories sweet and true. Little did they know the path that waited just for you. A call to duty echoed, a nation in despair. He traded textbooks in for boots and breathed a different air. Left Columbus town behind, a boy with youthful stride, unknowing of the heavy cost, the battles deep inside. The choppers roared like thunder, blades of whir in frantic beat, over rice paddies green and jungles hot beneath his feet. Vietnam unfolded, a canvas stark and grim, flying missions countless on a wing, and a prayer soaking through valleys veiled in shadow and hills that kiss the sky. He flew where orders sent him, no question asked, no reason why. The dust would swirl and settle on faces young and worn. He saw the fear, the bravery, the lives so quickly torn. He navigated danger through fire and through rain, carrying the wounded, easing their searing pain. There were whispers in the cockpit of places off the map, secret runs at midnight, a deadly silent trap. Stories he kept buried, locked deep within his soul, of shadows in the jungle, beyond official roll. The choppers roared like thunder, blades of whir in frantic beat, over rice paddies green and jungles hot beneath his feet. Vietnam unfolded, a canvas stark and grim, flying missions countless on a wing, and a prayer soaked through valleys veiled in shadow and hills that kiss the sky. He flew where orders sent him, no question asked, no reason why. Then came that searing moment, the flash of blinding light. A bullet kissed his helmet in the fading of the fight. The metal screamed a warning, so close, a breath away. And in that instant clarity washed over him that day. Why was he here, a pilot in this brutal foreign land? For what ideals were they fighting, with blood upon their hand? The youthful fervor shattered, replaced by stark unease. What where revolution brewing carried on the breeze. The choppers roared like thunder, blades of whir and frantic beat, over rice paddies green and jungles hot beneath his feet. Vietnam unfolded, a canvas stark and grim, flying missions countless on a wing, and a prayer soaked through valleys veiled in shadow and hills that kiss the sky. But in his heart the answer changed, he knew he had to fly away. Somehow, someday, by and by, the roar began to fade, a different path he'd seek. Phil Reynolds in that moment knew his spirit couldn't speak the language of the battlefield, the orders from above. He carried those lost missions etched in his heart with love and grief. But the boy who left Baker had found a different truth beneath the whirring rotor blades and the echoes of